Here we go. Day... I forgot already. I just typed in the title and I already forgot what day it is. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot what day it is. Okay. Alright, ping the Discord. Alright, hello everyone. Hello. We're back. Day 5 since... I think day 5 since we started Tears of the Kingdom. Day 1290 since we started Breath of the Wild. Oh boy. Hello everyone. Hello chat. What's up? Only goal today is to finish Lookout Landing. I'll probably be doing more, like building more after we finish Lookout Landing. I don't think finishing Lookout Landing is going to take up the entire stream. I think we'll have plenty of time to do more afterwards. But on the other hand, it might not be a long stream because my throat is like, I don't know, it feels weird. And usually when I talk a lot for stream, my throat gets sore. So this stream is probably going to make whatever's wrong with my throat worse. So if that gets really bad, I might have to like call it early and just stop stream after we finish Lookout Landing. We'll see. We'll see where the wind takes us, I guess. We shall see. All right, nice sword behind you. Yeah, it's like a full-on replica Master Sword that my mom got me for Christmas. She like got it from some dude in Germany or something. It's pretty cool. It's actually like pretty sharp too. I feel like if I show it off, it'll be like I don't know if it's against TOS because it's like technically showing a weapon if I unsheath it. I don't know. It would probably count whether it's in or out of the sheath back there. So like whatever, or the scabbard or whatever. Make your bed. Just for you. Just for you. I'll make it even worse. That's not bad enough. There we go. Alright, should we hop over? Just say it's plastic. Yeah, it's a plastic sword back there. It's plastic. It's plastic. Alright, let's hop over, shall we? And boom. We're back. You shouldn't make your bed. You're right. That's a good call. I shouldn't make my bed. I got a replica Master Sword for Christmas too. Mine isn't as cool as yours though. The thing is like it's sharp. Like I could potentially hurt someone if I wanted to. If I wanted to. But I'm not going to. YouTube, Twitch, relax. Relax. Let's chill out. Let's not jump the gun here with any crazy conclusions. Alright. We're just getting straight into things, aren't we? We should check out the front gate. Check how the drawbridge, yes. The drawbridge looks. I don't believe in making beds, bro. It's just like wiping. It's just gonna get messy again. Okay, I'm not claiming that guy. That guy is not on the same team as me, okay? He's not on the same team as me, okay? A meow song right off the bat. I know, dude, we already got the cat song. It feels like we're just jumping straight into things today. Immediately have the cat song. Use the new Happy Gas as those floating cube platforms in the sky. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. I haven't messed with the Happy Gas at all. I never really like go into the snapshots or anything ahead of time, so I don't really know what they're like. Alright. So the drawbridge connects way up above the banners are way too high. The banners are way too high. We need to like move these down to like there. Yeah. Like so. Yeah, and then we can just, yeah, fill that up. That's not intentional. Let's fix that. And then there's gonna be water down here that we have to fix. I cleared my inventory yesterday when I was making that short, and now it's a problem. No way, I'm the second highest Grazzy fan. How does the new YouTube thing work, where it's like top supporters? Does anyone in chat actually know how that works? Is it just like, I think it's based on each stream, the amount of times you chat. Making your bed is like buying a new pair of shoes and then immediately taking them off and putting them back in the box. Well, that's what I do. That's what I do when I buy a new pair of shoes. Because you try them on, and then you buy them, and then you put them back in the box and leave, you know? Because you have to try them on first to make sure they fit. See? I'm correct. Alright, so there's the smooth stone stuff. I don't remember how I did this yesterday. That is, I forgot that all... Oh, I need to start recording. I forgot that all these guys are back here. That's... Oh, we have the queen now. I didn't even register. The queen's here now. The queen is also here. Okay. I genuinely didn't even notice that. Pause, I feel a sneeze oncoming. Not again. I swear, don't go away again like yesterday. It went away. Dude, I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. Why does this always happen on stream? I always get a sneeze, and then it just decides, like, actually, I'm good. It's gotta be the top 10 most frustrating things ever. L. I'm getting L spammed because I didn't sneeze. That's crazy. Did I do any texture variation for this? Oh, that's right. I did campfires. Whoops. I think there's been some work done in here, by the way, since last stream. I don't think I acknowledged it. Oh, this is done too. Okay. We have this thing. We have, the stable thing. Liev, thank you for subscribing at tier 3. I appreciate it, man. Good to see you here again. I forgot you're like a tier 3 sub. That's crazy. 10 months is insane. And also, I read the message earlier, and then I got distracted talking about it. Thank you for the 5 toucan. I appreciate it. Sorry, I got caught up in the whole, like, you know, talking about what you said thing. Where did my XP go? Bro, you're not chatting enough, Celio. You need that chat XP. You gotta keep chatting. Yeah, so I think, I don't know who built these. I wasn't online. I think B-Man did a lot of the stuff around here. And I know it was like a team effort to make this thing. And I think, yeah, they're working on stuff over here right now, it looks like.
Did you see today's Indie World Showcase? If so, what did you think?
I didn't. I, honest to God, didn't even know that was happening today. I'm not caught up with that at all. So I don't know anything that was, like, announced or anything, so I'm out of the loop on this one. I'll have to look at that later, see what got announced. Sorry, I'm out of the loop. I woke up, like, 2 hours ago? Woke up like 2 hours ago, and then I ate, showered, prepared for stream without doing anything else, really. So, I literally am completely out of loop of what's going on today. Thank you for the 5, though, Nolan. I appreciate it. Why are you guys begging for the bagel story on YouTube? Bro, I just told it yesterday. Relax. Nintendo's doing anything but announcing first-party games. Was there, like, what, were there, like, controversial announcements or something? That makes it sound like people didn't like what was announced. Bagel story, question mark? I'm not catching people up on the bagel story. I'm not catching people up on the bagel story. That was a yesterday stream topic. No, I just like to complain I haven't seen it. Okay. No Silk Song? Well, I assumed there was no Silk Song. I didn't need to really be told that. I didn't need to really be told that there was no Silksong, because that I would have heard about. If Silksong had been announced, I would have, or if we got like trailers about it, I would have heard about it. 100% I would have heard about it if Silksong got like announced in some way. How did that happen? That's not correct. Okay, there we go. Drawbridge successful. I want to do this. Like, secure it to the ground better. I like that. I should do that to the other, drawbridges as well. What the hell is a Silksong? It's the Hollow Knight sequel. Ooh, it's a bit, I'm actually excited for the Hollow Knight. And now that I've played the game, I'm like, yeah, I want Silksong news too. That was always my goal, to like actually play it before Silksong released, and I finally did. So now I'm in on the wait with you guys. I'm not a true fan though. I'm not a true pure fan because I didn't wait years for it. I'm only going to be waiting like a few months for it. That. Boom, 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 boom. That too. One thing I want to do as well real quick. I don't like this. I don't like this. We do have variation in the height of the moat, but I don't like how it goes up for just like a few blocks and then, you know, goes back down. Yeah, I like it more like that. Alright. Okay, there's some dirt here that I want to change to stone. So if I get my stone palette out, and I do, I want to affect dirt blocks that are below water. And then, just like that. There we go. Are there any more like that that I missed in the moat? Doesn't look like it. There's dirt above, which I can just very quickly change to grass as well. By doing this and masking to the surface. And then we can just kind of paint the dirt here to make the terrain look cleaner. There we go. Oh, but that's a problem. There we go. That's also a problem. I think there's more over here, yeah. And there's more around here. A bunch right here, yeah. There we go. Terrain's looking a bit cleaner now. You've got to press record? No, I did not. I am recording.
Grazzy, you forgot to press record.
Thank you for the 2. I appreciate the reminder. I'm not recording with flashback, but I am recording with replay mod. I mean, I guess I can record with flashback. I don't think I'll use flashback very much because I learned yesterday the reason I don't think flashback is gonna work for me on this map because I learned yesterday flashback does not like the increased height of this world. Actually, no, none of the like the Axiom, like, you know, Axiom is made by the same people who made flashback, the recording mod, and none of them like the extended world height of this world. Like, I had to trim down the Tears of the Kingdom world just so that I could open it with Axiom. If I, like, the original Breath of the Wild world is still on this server. Untrimmed, all the loaded chunks still there, and it also has the increased world height. If I try and load it right now, my game is going to run out of memory and crash. I cannot open the Breath of the Wild map on my server because the extended height makes it so laggy with Axiom. So that's part of the reason I trimmed all of the outward chunks and everything outside of the map for Tears of the Kingdom. I slimmed the world down so that I could just load it. Haven't made the underground room in Lookout Landing yet? I did not, but Goat did, along with some help from, I think, B-Man. Goat, tell me in chat. Credit where credit's due. Who helped you with this? I don't remember. B-Man, I think, helped a little bit. Someone else, maybe? I think Sam helped. So this is done. And then Goat also finished this whole cave. Me and Sam. Okay, yeah. So Sam and Goat were the ones who did that. And then Goat, I think, did this whole cave by herself. She finished the whole cave last night. As you can see, it's all done. We got the ore deposits and everything. It's looking really good. I don't think this was finished yesterday when we took a look, but now it is. Oh, the roots look really nice. I really like that. Yeah, it does, like, connect up to the castle here, but because we haven't done the castle, you know, it's not gonna be, not gonna be here. So, yippee. And then Goat also finished a couple caves over here. We got this cave. And we got, the well. The little well cave. Goat's been cooking. Goat's been going crazy. Queen is here now. Bro, you say that like you weren't the one who built the queen. Oh, that was actually Goat. Okay. I think I just see Deltarune and I just assume it was Voxel. I just like, because he made like all of these 5. So I just assumed the queen was also him. Spamton was killed though. What was I doing? I got sidetracked and I don't remember what I was doing. We don't need this anymore. We finished the walls. We finished the walls. Alright. Looks like they're working on the little shops in the corner here. The corner, I say, and it's not even in the corner at all. I think I'll try and tackle the big area over here. While they work on that. I'm gonna see if I can put this to bed right away and just finish it up. Get it out of the way, because it's, you know... It's gonna be a big build. Probably the biggest build left in Lookout Landing. And it's a weird one. We don't have much space, but I think this goes out beyond the wall here. Yeah, okay. So that's the good news. It looks like we need to fit this whole area on this side of the wall, but we actually don't. Because this room is, the midpoint is like here. So what we can do is we can just like punch the wall. We're gonna just punch the wall down. And now we have more space for this room. Now we have more space. Guys, stop spamming out the bagel story. I'm not telling the bagel story again. Just go rewatch yesterday's vlog, bro. Vlog. Dude, yes, the vlog. What am I talking about? Just go rewatch yesterday's VOD, bro, if you really want to hear it so bad. Vlog. The vlog. Yes, the vlog of yesterday's stream. The vlog. Oh, man. So maybe we do it to, like, here? Dude, that's the worst. I always, like, stumble over my words and, like, mix words together like that. And, like, whenever I'm, like, talking like that and I mess up my words, it just completely ruins. All my aura is lost as soon as I stumble over my word like that. And I do it all the time. I stumble over my words when I'm telling, like, the funniest joke of my entire life, and then it's suddenly just no longer funny. And I'm like, well... Are you going to build the depths all in one, or after every region make its respective depths? So, I talked about it yesterday. I can pull it up again, because I think I have it here. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this thing. So, it's a bit chroma keyed, and I don't know why. I don't know how to fix that. But you know what? Who cares, right? It's a bit weird. Oh, I think I know why. Oh, I figured it out. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Yes. Yes. There we go. Okay, so this is the map.
Wait, you had aura to begin with?
Yeah, I had so much aura. Thank you for the 2, Nolan. I appreciate it. This is the map I have planned for the rough outline for how I want to split up the episodes of the series. And, the plan is with each of these colored in regions, so like the whole light blue region for part 1, I'm doing the surface, the depths, and the sky for that region. So, yeah. We're not doing the depths all in one. That was the original plan, to do the surface all at once, then do the depths all at once, then do the sky all at once, and do 3 videos. But that would get annoying when I get to the depths. Because, like, doing all the depths in one chunk, oh, that would be painful, you know? So I decided on this idea instead, because I want to split it up more. I don't want to do the depths all at once. I want to kind of do a bit here and there so that I don't completely burn out with them. So yeah, that's the plan. When is Gricken's long-lost sibling Grooster being revealed? No, we're not doing Grooster. That is not happening. Grooster is not real. Grooster is a fabrication. That still isn't enough room. We're gonna have to push these beams back. We're probably gonna have to move, the lab back a couple blocks. Well, maybe. I don't know. Let's just grab this whole thing and do that. Just give myself more room. Because then we can do this and this. And then we turn that part of the wall into the actual wall. Yeah. So then we actually just remove this. And then the wall of this center room goes here. I think that's the best way to do this.
Brewster is Cruise's persona.
Don't ever say that again. Oh my god. Dude, I unironically love Groose. Like, Groose is unironically S-tier Zelda character. Unironically. Thank you for the 2. Again, Nolan, I appreciate it. Alright, I'm timing out the annoying people who keep spamming the bagel stuff. Buddy, I just told the story yesterday. Relax. How are you going to do the bargainer statue? I don't know. I'm just going to build it. Is it going to be that complicated? I don't think it's going to be that complicated. I'm just going to build it. Didn't you do the Great Sky Island already? Or is it Skyward Sword map I did? I did do the Great Sky Islands, but honestly, looking back at it, I'm definitely not as happy with the quality of the Great Sky Island build. I'm not as happy with the quality anymore. So there's a very decent chance that I'm just gonna redo it, honestly. There's a good chance I'm just gonna redo it.
What area do you think will be the most difficult?
Thank you for the 2 pounds, Bingus. I appreciate it. Most difficult region. It's really hard to say because, like, that's tough to say. That's really tough. Because now with the experience, when I used to get asked this question about the Breath of the Wild map, I would think about, like, okay, what is going to be the hardest build? But now I think of it as, like, okay, what part's going to be the most mentally draining? And based on how it went with the Breath of the Wild map, I think the Lanayru area is going to be the mentally draining one this time. Because there's a lot of Sky Islands up by the Water Temple, right? Lot to do there. Lot of depths, obviously. But the big reason I say that is because it's like the midpoint of the series. With how I have currently outlined the episodes, episode 3, the midpoint of the series, is going to be Lanayru. And that midpoint is probably where I'm going to face the worst burnout. I predicted this on the day 1 stream. It's exactly... It's pretty similar to how it went with the Breath of the Wild map. Right when I got to the like halfway point, I started to burn out and it started to get tiring. And then after I got past that, I was close enough to the end where that kind of, you know, reignited my motivation. So I think it's going to be the same thing here. I'm going to get really burnt out with Lanayru, I think. And then once I get past it and get into Farron and Gerudo, I'm going to kind of be re-energized because of the fact that I'll be close to the end of the project at that point. That's my prediction. In terms of, like, what build do I think will be just the most physically difficult to actually construct? Probably the Fire Temple. But honestly, the Fire Temple doesn't even sound difficult. It's not that the Fire Temple sounds difficult to me. It's just that I don't think a lot of the builds in this project are going to be hard to build. No. No, 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 no. I know what it is. Oh my god, I just realized what it is. 100%. I know exactly what the hardest thing to build is going to be on the project. No doubt in my mind when I say this. The Lightning Temple. 100% it is the Lightning Temple. Because of the interior. That interior is going to be so hard. That's going to be so difficult to map it all out and figure out how everything lines up. It's going to be terrible. I've already thought about this. The Lightning Temple is going to suck. It is going to be very painful. The interior is so tight and it's very intricate. It's very, very intricate. And, ugh. I'd be lying if I said I was looking forward to the Lightning Temple. It is my favorite Tears dungeon, but I'd be a liar if I said I was looking forward to it. I would be lying. Diagonal 2? Oh my god, you're right. It's a 45-degree angle. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Oh my god, you're right. It's a 45-degree angle. Oh my god. No. No. Oh no. Oh, that's actually so bad. Oh my god. It's so over. I'm canceling the project. Project canceled. Is it too late to resign as a builder? Oh no. Oh, I didn't. It is. If I look at my map right now, it's a... The good news is, it's not a 20-degree angle. It's not some weird in-between. Of all the angles to build with in Minecraft, 45 and like the regular 90-degree angle, those are the best. 45 degrees is still really good because it allows you to perfectly mirror. It's still... The reason the domain was so hard is because you couldn't, like, copy one half and paste it over. It wasn't symmetrical. But on a 45-degree angle, it can still be symmetrical. You can just build one half, copy it over, paste it. So, the good news is, it's a perfect 45-degree angle. That's the good thing. What angle is the Stormwind Arc? I think it's just... Yeah. The Stormwind Arc is at a 90-degree angle, so that's not going to be difficult. What about the Water Temple? Oh. It's at the same angle as the domain. No. It's at the same angle as the domain. Why is Lanayru such a pain in the ass? Oh my god. No. There's actually no shot. Yeah, I think earlier when I said Lanayru is going to be the most mentally draining part of the project, pretty sure I was spot on with that prediction. I'm pretty sure I was spot on with that prediction, bro. Oh my god. What about the Fire Temple? The Fire Temple's a normal 90. I think. Where is it? Yeah. Fire Temple's a normal 90. Spirit Temple... Spirit Temple's a bad angle. Spirit Temple is at a bad angle. Oh. I'm gonna crash out. Cancel this project right now. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, of course it had to be Lanayru again. Of course it's friggin' Lanayru, man. Of course it's Lanayru that's gonna be really annoying. God damn it, man. I really thought the water temple was at a 90-degree angle. That's super frustrating. That's really, really annoying. Ugh, whatever. We don't have to worry about that for many months, at least. We're still months away from that problem being something we have to be concerned with. Okay. And then, the wooden beam comes across back, like, here. Like that kind of deal? Yeah, because these are the, this is like the awning. There's gonna be like, these outer posts are the awning, and then this is for, okay, I see how this works, I understand it, how does, this is hard. this is difficult. This is a difficult room. Okay, so it is kind of like round, and then the wall goes all the way around. So it's like this, and then it comes out like here, and then that perfectly lines up with the door. Awesome. I'm gonna randomly get really sick during the entirety of episode 3, actually, and I'll conveniently feel better after. Yeah. Yeah, that episode 3 is gonna really, really suck. Episode 3 is going to be absolutely terrible. It's gonna be really, really bad. It's gonna be really, really bad. It's not gonna be the worst, actually. It's gonna suck. It's going to be terrible. But we have Axiom rotation now. Axiom rotation is a lot better than World Edit rotation ever was. So the good news is, rotating builds will not be nearly as big of a pain. It's still going to be annoying, but it's not going to be as bad as, like, Zoro's domain was. It 100% won't be as bad as the domain. That doesn't mean I'm looking forward to it, but, you know. I'm lost. This is a complicated structure. I'm already starting to notice Tears of the Kingdom structures are a lot more complicated than Breath structures. Like, this just feels way more complicated than Breath of the Wild structures ever were. Watch Water Temple be unsymmetrical. That would kind of be a good thing. With a 22-degree angle build like that, it would be a good thing if it's asymmetrical. Because if it's asymmetrical, then I don't have to worry about making two differently shaped builds be symmetrical, you know? Will you be recruiting more builders? Potentially. I just added Jamie.
Recruiting more builders?
New builder, say hi. Wait for stream delay. I don't even know if they're looking at stream, so who knows. It's like a maybe. Yellow. Thank you for that too, Margot. I appreciate it. Yeah, so it's like I'll potentially be adding more. I don't want to like drop like 7 new builders into the project one day, you know? I don't want to get crazy with it. I don't want to get over the top. But, you know. I'm open to adding more. I am open to the idea. Okay, I'm not going to worry about this interior area. I'm just going to do exterior stuff. Because that's what I'm good at. That's what I'm not terrible at, I should rephrase. I shouldn't say I'm good at it. Because sometimes I really, really, really suck. Okay, so let's do like this. And that. And then we get like a this, that, this, boom, boom. Yeah. This is weird. And then this is like where the wool goes. And then we should stack this whole thing up. Let's just do it like so. And then we get the wool, which is blue on the left. It's blue all the way around. That looks like a... What does that color look like? That looks like a light blue terracotta, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait, that's the perfect color. Holy. What a call out on my end. But we don't have slabs for this. And it makes it look not as good. So we're probably not going to actually use terracotta for this, because we don't have slabs that fit with it. I forget you're colorblind. Don't tell me it's completely wrong. Don't tell me it's completely wrong and this is my colorblindness being stupid again. What? It is the exact same color. Colorblind person, you need something more blue. It's good color. No, I'd say it's correct. No, it's good. It's pretty wrong. We're getting completely opposite. We're getting completely opposite opinions here. Nope, it's ruined for me. Regardless of whether or not it's good or not, that block choice has been ruined for me. We're no longer picking it. No, you guys ruined it. I'm sorry if it was good, but it's ruined now. I'm never gonna look at it and not doubt myself now. Every time I look at it now, I'm gonna be like, maybe it's the wrong color, so I'm not choosing it. We're probably just gonna do warped. Because it's the only blue that gives us stairs and slabs. You know what I mean? No other blue gives us stairs and slabs. So we can do like this. This kind of deal. But it looks ugly. But it looks ugly. But it looks ugly. But it looks ugly. But it looks disgusting. It's so bad. It's terrible. Go back to... Everyone is saying stop it, go back. That's so funny. Cyan wool. But we don't have, you know... We don't have, you know, the thing. We don't have the thing. We don't have the slabs and stairs. Prismarine could work. Ooh, I like that. I like the idea of that, actually. That's a really good detail. For, like, the front panel things, or the hanging things. Assuming that's what you're doing there. I like that. Prismarine changes color. We can't do... I don't like that Prismarine changes color. That's the problem. I was thinking about oxidized copper. Oxidized copper would be a lot more green. It's a lot more green. I mean, we could try the Prismarine. We can try it, but the color change is going to throw it off a lot of the time. Like, this is gonna not be incredible. Dude, everyone's like, ew, gross. It is kind of dull. I do agree with that. Prismarine's a lot more dull than I thought it was gonna be. I think Prismarine's a no. I think Prismarine's a no. The only other slab choice we have is oxidized copper. I guess we could do Prismarine bricks, but at that point, I feel like Prismarine brick is just a slightly worse version of oxidized copper, you know? Like, if we're gonna choose Prismarine, I'd much rather just go with this. You have an Axiom palette tool, check that. Dude, this thing doesn't help me. This thing doesn't help me. Because, like, look at this. Let's go to, like, a... Where's the right color? Oh, it's going to be hard to get the right color. Like, we go here, and it gives me lapis lazuli ore. I'm not using lapis
How are
lazuli
you gonna
ore.
build Pura?
We're not building Pura. I'm not even opening that door. Thank you for the Toucan. I appreciate it. But no, it's not happening. We could do cyan concrete powder. Like, here's a shout, here's a shout, here's a shout. We could go back to cyan and do like a kind of almost like a gradient. So we do that and then that. It's just so blocky like this. I feel like we need to go with the stairs and slabs. We might have to... I know. God forbid I say something this heinous. We might have to just intentionally choose the wrong color to use stairs and slabs. I know. Thank you, Mike, for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Hello, hope you're having a good afternoon. What's up, man? You're so colorblind. It's light blue. I hate everyone. Stream's canceled, actually. The terracotta was great, though. That's what I thought. And then I look over, and everyone's like, ah, get it off my screen. And I'm like, what? Suddenly, everyone's on board with what I thought was the greatest idea ever. I picked that from the start. I knew it was a good shout. And now you guys are all suddenly being like, whoa, well, okay, buddy. Blue eyes isn't terrible. I feel like it might be, like, too bright. I think it's a bit much, you know? It's, like, a bit extreme. It's, like, an extreme end, yeah. Let's pull, like, I genuinely believe this is, like, where is it? There it is. Dude, I genuinely didn't see that. I genuinely didn't see it. Yeah, that one is gonna work. Like, genuinely, that is the exact same color. That is literally the exact same color as it is in Tears. 100% it is. We don't have, like, a good look at it right now because it's raining. But, like, when we were in the sunlight, it is literally the exact same color. Go. Is there a pot? Is there a pot down here I can sleep at or something? There's beds, right? Even if I can't sleep here. Sit. We'll go to a morning. I don't know. Like, I feel like light blue terracotta is the best shout, but I don't like full block, you know? I want the slabs so bad. I want the slabs so bad. Where is it? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that and tell me it's not light blue terracotta. That is light blue terracotta right there. I'm just arguing for argument's sake. I don't want to use light blue terracotta either, because I want slabs. I want the slabs so bad. I want the slabs so badly for this. I don't think this is gonna work, but I gotta try it. I have to know that it's not gonna work. I have to know that it won't work. Warped wood? We tried that, and everyone's reaction was literally all caps, ew, go back. That was everyone's first reaction when I tried the warped wood. I didn't like it too much either, to be fair, but I think everyone was being a bit extreme. Tried dark prismarine? That's just like dark green. Why did I look up green? Like, the dark prismarine is not even close. That's like crazy creative liberty, you know? That's like taking the creative liberty to an extreme. I honestly think I want to go with this. This or oxidized copper. Those are my two picks. Honest to God, those are my two picks. I don't want to look. I don't want to see the outrage of chat when I say that. I don't want to say I don't want to see the outrage. I don't want to see the outrage. Disgusting is the first thing I see when I look over. I don't know. I don't hate it. Way too bright. Listen, you guys have to understand creative liberties. You guys have to understand. We're not always going to be able to find the perfect, exact replica, magic, fairyland solution to every block. We're going to have to make our own choices sometimes. We're going to have to make our own choices sometimes. And this might be one of those scenarios where we have to make our own choice. Prismarine's the color of the banner on the right. That is actually a good shout, yeah. Nope, display entities are cheating, Hoziki. Cheating, cheating. We have a dirty cheater over here. I think I like the copper. I think I like the copper. I think I like the copper. Sorry, guys. What do we think of the copper? What do we think of the copper? Go back to warp. The terracotta was perfect, man. Nah, I'm out of here. Oh my god. Dude, this is like the most heated debate I've ever seen with chat. Oh my god. This is shit. This chat has gone down. Oh my god. Calm down, guys. It ain't that serious. Oh my god. You guys are never gonna be happy. No matter what we choose, you guys are gonna be pissed off at me. The copper is so green. Alright, give me your pick then, Voxel. Let's hear it. What's your genius solution? I can't do cyan because it's too saturated. It's too bright. I can't do terracotta because you're colorblind. You're a goddamn idiot. You're not seeing the colors right. I can't choose warped because you disgusting. Get it off my screen. What do you guys want from me? What do you guys want from me? The terracotta. That's what you're choosing. We're literally all saying terracotta. Dude, that was my first pick. Right off the bat, I knew terracotta was the best choice. And you guys all got so pissed at me. You guys thought I was crazy. You guys thought I was crazy. You ruined the block for me. I'm never looking at this stupid block the same way again. And now, oh, suddenly it's the best choice ever. When you guys think of it, it's the right choice now. People only complain because you said it was identical. It is! It is! What are you talking? No, we're done. All right, all right. Argument over. Argument over. Boom. Done. We have chosen. No complaining. No complaining. Any complaining and you guys are not getting McDonald's at the end of stream. I will not be stopping at McDonald's on the way home if you guys don't stop complaining. Done. 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 No more. We're done. All that, and we went back to the exact, into my first, all of that, and we went all the way back down to what I first picked out. Voxel, I hate it. I hate it, Voxel. I'm sorry, I hate that. No, it's too different. It's too different. It's too different. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the stripes. I don't like the stripes. Is there a way we can add like a little bit of color variation? What is most similar to light blue terracotta? Can I like put a block in? No. How do I get like light blue terracotta in this thing? Oh, warped warp block. There we go. Nope, 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 nope. Don't even say it, chat. Nope, nope, don't even say it. I know, I know, I know. I am actually a fan of the stripes, but it was so dark. It was so dark.
I was gonna stick around, but you said no MCD. Bye.
I only said no McDonald's. You guys keep complaining about it. Thank you for the 2 can. I appreciate it. I don't know. I feel like the blue terracotta is like too yucky. It's a yucky block color, you know. Like there, okay, I'll compromise. I like it in the middle, but here, it's not as bad now that I'm looking at it again. It's not so bad now that I'm looking at it again. It's just so dark, you know? It's so dark. But any darker blue is like too saturated. The only other blues that are darker are like way too saturated compared to the terracotta. You see what I mean? Look at that. Look at that. Disgusting. We could do a little spot. I do think I like that more. But then you like literally can't see it. We need more blues in Minecraft. I feel like we're in desperate need of more green. Like, you have these, but then, like, the warped stuff isn't quite green. The oxidized copper is a decent green, but it's not really great. Other than that, we have, like, prismarine's kind of green, but it's still not great, you know? I think that's the best so far. We're done. We're done. We're moving on. I've decided. Moving on. We're done. We're not looking at it ever again, and I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it for all of existence. We're done. I need therapy after that. Chat, I need therapy. I need therapy. I need to go to therapy. Okay, this is actually an octagon up top. I don't know if I'm going to stick to the same shape, but we can try. What's the rotation again? Like, negative 22.5? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. Perfect. I think that's perfect. Why did it not? Okay. Like there. And then we remove the stuff below here. Hello, Alfie. You just missed quite a lot, Alfie. Be glad you just missed what happened, because oh my goodness gracious. Missed what? Probably the most heated argument between like the most heated stream argument I've ever had with chat. That's all I'm saying. We're done. We've moved past it. We've grown. We've gone to family therapy, and we've learned to understand each other. Alright, so I think we turn the outer edge of this to top slabs. Probably. Like these. Whoops. That's not what I meant to do. Wrong button. And they still actually have to, like, extend now one block for the stairs. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba, da-da-da-da-da. And then, like, this. Oh, that's not gonna work, actually. We'll just do this. Like so. Like so. Wait, I like that that corner actually sticks out. I like how that corner sticks out, yeah. I know it's not an octagon anymore, and it's more like a sphere, but it's way better that way. It looks way better that way. You know you're a pro when you can gaslight the family therapist into taking your side. You would have a lot of experience with that, Haziki. You would have a lot of experience with that. Yippee. Now I have to figure out this outside bit. Okay, there's like a wooden spike post thing. Like one of these guys. And then I want a mud brick wall here. And then we're gonna copy paste this down, and we're gonna do 2 because it'll look nicer. Like so. And that looks way better. This is ugly as hell. Oh my god, that is disgusting. Who built this? What lunatic built this? Whoever it was a goddamn idiot. How do you plan on doing the emblem? We don't. That's that's your answer. We just don't even try. Yeah, let's make this symbol on the platform. That's not gonna happen, little bro. That ain't happening. Okay. So there's like a door. Brilliant observation. Absolutely crazy observation going on right now. I'm gonna do this. Trust, let me cook. We're gonna have to push the moat open a little bit more, like that. There we go. And then there's like a gap, and then it comes like that. Beautiful. Another one of these is kind of like right here. And there's like an actual wall and like an awning. For the door itself, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out a spruce door. I know, crazy tech. We're using a door for the door. And we're gonna do boom, boom, boom. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Like that. And then there we go. And then the other door will be on this. Nope. 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 How do I... Nope. There we go. I finally figured it out. I figured it out. I figured out how to rotate a door. Took a while, but you know. And then this comes across like this. And then we delete that, except not that. Oh, this is ugly. No, actually, that's not a problem. I just made up information. We can do that because this is going to be covered by the roof area section thingamajig. So we can make it like that. And then there's the little roof thing. Oh, look at that. It's our favorite color. It's our favorite color up top. And then I think what we do is for this wall panel, we do like this kind of thing. And we do trapdoors, right? That's what I'm envisioning here. One there too, yeah. Move this out a block. So that we have more room here. Fix water issue. Like so. Why is that not being fixed? That fixed it somehow. I figured out how to rotate a door. That's called opening it. Yeah. Good shout, actually. And then we have like, What goes there? Probably like a dark oak trapdoor wall. Darrow trapdoor. That's what I'm looking for. Why are there dinosaurs? Take one wild guess, Alfie. Alfie, take a wild guess why there's a dinosaur on the map. Who do you think might have done that? Who do you think it was? If you're just to take a wild stab in the dark, I think you can figure it out. I think you can figure that one out. Who do we know who's always building little guys like that on the map? Or are the doors reddish? I think you're insane. I think you were an insane person, actually. I swear to God, chat, if you back him up, I'm ending stream. I swear to God, if I look over there and I see people saying, oh, he's actually correct, I'm gonna lose my mind. Nah, they're right. They are orangey. I see it. Alright, everyone. Let's go through the motion real quick. Let us go through the motions real quick. Red doors? Do you want red doors? Alright, let's try red doors. Oh, look at that. It's ugly as hell, and it's far too red. I wonder what alternatives we have. Let's look at the doors. Our only real option looks like spruce. So let's try spruce. Yeah, I think that's pretty close to accurate. It's not like we can get more red than that. All right, are we done now? We've gone through the motion. Can we move on? Can we move on? We've gone through the motion. Acacia. You want acacia? I think it's... No, we can't do that. We can't use trapdoors that are open like that. Crimson? Crimson's like Crimson is too pink. I actually like... We're being gentle parented, but aggressively. I don't mean to be rude. I'm just playing around, I hope you guys know. Like, I'm not actually mad at you guys for suggesting. I'm very glad that you guys are, like, actually suggesting and trying to improve the build, you know? I'm not actually angry at you guys or anything. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. Do you guys see why I want to use spruce? Because, yeah, like, mangrove is kind of nice, but the trapdoors are a problem. Like, we can agree that the trapdoors are a problem, right? I think we have to go with the spruce. I think spruce is just the best. We can't do the red. Shelves. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. I'm breathing. I'm holding it in. I'll see you guys. Good luck with Lookout Landing. See you later, Mike. I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good rest of your night. I need to turn on my fan. It's getting far too heated. I'm getting lightheaded. I need water. What about dark wood? I don't want to do dark oak wood because it matches the trapdoors here and the outline. That's why I'm using spruce instead of dark oak. I have a crazy idea. Hear me out, chat. I wonder if there's some cool tech we can do where we hang a sign from a... Or hang a lantern from a sign. Wait, am I cooking, chat? Chat, am I cooking? Am I cooking with that? I don't know. That might be an overcook. That might be an overcook right here. It's very likely that's an overcook. It is cool. Smells rancid. Okay, that's a bit crazy. Smells rancid. What else could we hang a sign from that looks good? I don't want to just do a chain, and a fence is too bulky. I don't know if there's really another option. Maybe with wall signs? Yeah, like maybe if we do, wait, wall signs? What does that even mean? You mean like that? There's no difference. That is a wall sign. There is a difference, and I got the right one. I think I like that. Try the fence? I can try it. I really think it's too much, though. That's just too much. And also, it's really basic, so it feels less cool. What if we do like that? No, not like that. Alright, it ain't gonna let me do this, so I have to do it the hard way. Boom. Boom, boom. I like that. I think that's nice. And it looks really good. Look at how good that looks from out here. That looks really good from out here. Copper lantern. I don't even know what to say to that one. I like it. I like it. I like it. Yippee. Alright. And then this thing. And then we do this, and then slabs for the middle, and then we stack it out. Actually, we move them in a block, and then we stack this out, right? Then we move this in. Like so. And then we grab chains. Yep, Vox was already on it. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gotta be from here. Beautiful. Beautiful, right? What's the song? This song is Cutthroat Carnival main theme from Skylanders Giants. I've never touched Skylanders in my life, but it somehow made it into my stream playlist. Yo, what's up, Grazzy? What's up, Mighty? You taking another 12-hour power nap? What's your favorite Zelda game? I almost just said it. Skyward Sword. I've never touched it in my mouth either, dude. This is what I was talking about earlier. I just stumble over my words all the time, and that stuff like that is the result. And it's like, what? Where did I even get that word from? Like a lot of the time, it's okay, not a problem. Yippee. Do something like that, I think. I think this is looking good. Yeah, I think that looks good. I think that looks good. Dude, this song is so good. I love this song. Least favorite? I mean, I don't really hate any of the ones that I played. But if I had to pick like one that I enjoyed the least, Oh, no, wait, that's easy, actually. I did not enjoy Zelda 2. I've played Zelda 2 for a little bit, and I did not like it. I did not like it. Zelda 2 was not great. I actually played Zelda 1 on the NES, and then when I finished it, I was like, alright, I should do Zelda 2 next. Because it's here, I might as well, right? Nope. Nope. Haven't played
Any of the CDI games.
I barely played it. I played it for a little bit, and I really didn't like it, so I stopped. Thank you for the 2, Nolan. I have not touched the CDI games. I don't know anything about them. I'm trying to think of the ones I've all played. I played Link's Awakening HD. I've played most of Ocarina of Time, a little bit of Wind Waker. I've beaten Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, obviously. I played like half of Minish Cap. I beat Zelda 1. There's more. There's definitely more, and I'm forgetting them. I definitely have played more, but I don't remember them. See, the thing for me is, like, I kind of... By the time I was actually able to play a lot of Zelda games, I had already watched, like, every Zeltic video under the sun. So, like, I knew all the lore. And that, like, kind of diminished a lot of the interest that I had in actually playing the games, because I already, like, knew everything about them. And, like, that I can still enjoy the game, you know? Like, that doesn't mean I can't enjoy the game. But it diminished my interest in actually starting them, which is why I never, like, properly got into something like Wind Waker, because I already knew everything about it. And it just, like, you know. Sorry, I did miss bits. I was busy talking about something else. Where were they? My bad. Wait, how long ago was this? Did I forget about him for so long? Okay, there it is. You should have prismarine blocks for the Zonai builds. That's not a terrible idea. I don't know. I don't remember what I used for the Zonai builds on the Great Sky Island, but a lot of what I did on the Great Sky Island was... Why can I not place water here? A lot of what I did on the Great Sky Island was, like... I'm not as happy with it anymore, so it's all subject to change. So I'm not sure. But thank you for the 145 bits. I appreciate it, man. Sorry, I think I was in the middle of talking about something, and so I was going to wait until after, and then I forgot. Thank you, Chaotic. What else? I don't want to do interior stuff. I'm really bad at interior. This is yucky. I did not mean to break that. What is it like up there again? Is it flush? Oh, it actually perfectly lined up. Never mind. It literally perfectly lines up. Oh, why was that one so loud? No Afro? Is that how I say that? No Afro? Thank you for subscribing with Twitch Prime, man. I appreciate it. I gotta start in the book of spoilers. I say it every time. I am gonna be doing that, like, officially, everyone. All, like, Twitch subs, all YouTube members. I'm doing the book of spoilers. All your names will be in it. Why did I just hear another alert? What was the second alert? I heard the alert, but I don't see what it was. Oh, you asshole. Who is that? I know what you're doing. You're an asshole. You actually got me with that. You actually got me with that. You actually got me with that. You actually got me. Chaotic with the 5 gift subs. I appreciate it, man. We got 5 lucky winners. Your names will be added to the book of supporters. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I wonder if there's a way in which I can see gift subscribers. Because I feel like people who gift sub and aren't subbed themselves, like, you know, I gotta put them in the book. But, like, I don't know if I can easily view all people who have gifted subs before, you know? But thank you, dude. I appreciate it. All the gift subs, your names will definitely go in. I gotta look into that. I gotta see if there's a way I can view gift subs. Or gift subbers. I don't know. What did I just replace? I replaced this. Okay. And then that's really ugly. Oh, I see why it's really ugly. Okay, that's not a problem. We're gonna move this in a block, except for this. That can stay there. And then we do... This never got properly copied over. So let's do that. I don't remember what goes here. Don't remember what goes here. I'm sitting there in game. Oh, it's an actual wall here. Okay, the wall extends out here. We'll go to like there, I guess. And then boom, boom, and then we get the oak. There we go. Hey Grazzy, hey everyone, I've seen some of your videos on you building all Breath of the Wild in Minecraft. Found it to be really cool. Thank you. Yeah, we moved on to tiers now, so yay, I'm in for another many years of this. At least 2 more years. I'm in it. I'm stuck here for a while. But welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I do like this so far. We definitely need a lot of texture variation, like on this floor and stuff. We need a lot. A few details back here. I want to move this out one more, but it won't be symmetrical. It won't be symmetrical if I move it out one more. So we're just going to have to kind of deal with it. We're just going to have to deal with it. And then we can do, like, this here. And then we get some trapdoors. And boom, boom. There's a bit of a support beam there. Just to kind of make this look a bit cleaner. Can maybe even do like that. Yeah. That looks a bit cleaner now. That looks a bit cleaner. And then we can copy paste this whole thing over. I should just place them and not be stupid. Boom. Julian, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Your name will be written in the book of supporters. I gotta start ASAP because last time I waited until I had like 250 Twitch subs and then I had to write all of their names at once along with hundreds of other YouTube members and it took like 2 hours. So I gotta get on that ASAP. Thank you guys. Thank you guys all for subscribing. I appreciate it. Will I add anything from Warriors? From Hyrule Warriors? Probably not, no. I'm building the world of tiers, not Hyrule Warriors. Okay. Oh, the rest, I haven't even noticed. The rest of this is coming together. Oh, you've been going to work. Oh, I really like this. I really like that. This is looking really good. Oh, yeah. This looks nice. You guys are doing a good job. Oh, what's this? I don't remember this in tiers. I must be stupid. I can just look. I'm right there. Oh, it's that. Oh, I see. That's smart to use the birch. Alright. What should I do? That's not terrible. This is pretty good. The only part of this that feels weird is this. Like the diagonal bit is the only part that feels weird. You guys see what I mean? I wonder if like we can make a very simple touch like that. That makes it look like a guy. That makes it look like a person. So no. I'm just wondering if we can do something, you know? There probably isn't a better option. This is probably the best option we have. Yeah. I don't know if there's really a way. Are you gonna build the whole underground? Yes. We already have the bare bones terrain of the depths. I just posted a short about it if like you're interested in hearing more of an explanation on like how this happened. So yeah. We have the whole terrain done. We just have to add all of the actual stuff inside, like all the mines, all the temples that are down here. The Yiga stuff. We got to do all that. Yippee. I was thinking earlier, Goat and I were talking about how the Yiga camps are gonna suck. Because they're, like, all different. So we can't just, like, copy-paste them, you know? I do think that's... I feel like that... Oh, that makes it look too squared. What if we do, like, this? To make it look more like the wing? I don't know. There's probably not a better way to edit this. Like, maybe that. But it just kind of looks... Yeah. How long is this going to take you? I don't know how long it's going to take me. It could very well take me longer than this, but my goal is to be done before 2028. So, like, around December 2027, that's when ideally I'll be done. Are all the light routes going to be inactive? I don't know yet. Probably, because the depths are going to be dark. Dang, years, huh? Yeah, I mean, to build Breath of the Wild, it took me 3 years. Just under 3 years. I think the exact time was like 1,009 days. It took like 1,009 days to do all this. I started January 25th, 2022 at like around 8 p.m., I think. What's really interesting, I know the exact time down to the minute that I started the Breath of the Wild project because of the fact, when I started the project, I downloaded World Painter. So on my old PC, you can actually check in the file when I downloaded World Painter for the first time. And I think it was like December 25th, 2022 at like 8:45 p.m. around there. So like, we literally have down to the minute the exact moment I started. It's really interesting. That's how, at the end of the Breath of the Wild finale, I got, like, the exact... I don't know if you guys ever, like, questioned this. At the end of the Breath of the Wild finale, when we finished Hyrule Castle, and I said, like, it took 1,009 days, I listed the days, hours, and then minutes. That was accurate. I wasn't just making that up. That was genuinely accurate down to the minute that we started to the minute that we ended. I didn't just make those numbers up for dramatic effect. Alright, so now we have this little network of stairs and stuff, which we can quickly do. We're going to start from the top and work our way down because I feel like that'll make it easier to outline. So I think platform should probably go here. Like the uppermost platform. And it should probably go here, actually. Maybe we put it like here. And then we can do that. Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. And then... something like this.
You downloaded World Paint on the Euro starts, 8:45 p.m. in year 845.
Thank you for the 5 toucan. To be fair, though, I don't think 8:45 was the exact minute. I think it was something more like 41. It was just like roughly around... I just remember that it was roughly around 45. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. What if I flip this like this? Oh, that does work. Interesting. Okay, well, problem solved. So then, boom. Wait, can that even be done? What, adding the ladders? No, it can't be. With Axiom, I have a couple different things. I have Forced Place that allows me to bypass block restrictions. So, for example, normally you can't place a block here because you're standing on it. But with Axiom, I can place the block there. Furthermore, I can turn on no updates so that I can just like do this. The blocks don't update, so I can just kind of spam stuff like this. Does living in Nebraska come with a free 4,000-acre corn farm under your name? Yes, it does. I do have a 4,000-acre corn farm. Definitely. 100%. You're right about that. You're absolutely right. Okay, and then we have some stairs that come down. Boom, boom, boom. This isn't going to be entirely accurate, but who cares? Not me. And then we can just have the stairs come down to here, yeah. Like so. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then we just do ladder, like, up here all the way down. Like so. And there we go. Yeah, it's funny. I hear that apparently that, like, Iowa is the state that has the reputation for being like having a bunch of corn, you know? But like, I always thought it was Nebraska growing up. I always thought we were the ones who had all the corn. Our football team is literally called the Corn Huskers. Like, come on. Not that I care about football, but it, you know. What even is in Nebraska? I feel like most states have at least one memorable city that people from the other state know of. The biggest city in Nebraska is Omaha. It has like... How many people does it have? It has a population of like 400K. So it's like... There is stuff here, you know. We're not all living in cornfields. Not all of us. Let's get some of this. Do like that, I guess. We'll just do one like that. Have some there. We're not gonna be able to do fence posts all the way up. Unless... Unless we do this. Maybe. Can I just place a block? Thank you. Yeah, I think that'll work. Boom. I feel like I'm in a map. That's crazy. I wonder why. Can you TP to me? You think I cooked? Are you in these chunks? Because I'm recording, so I'm not gonna TP out of these chunks. I don't want to TP out of these chunks because then it'll mess up the recording. I'm by the tablet designs. Okay, let me come over there. Oh, a diagonal one. Yeah, I like it. It looks good. Are there gonna be diagonal ones? I didn't know if there were gonna be diagonal ones. I think I like that. TP voxel. What does he want? Oh, we're doing new stuff with leads. Yes, good. I like it. I forgot we can do that now. I forgot we can do that. That's really cool. What mods do you use? Here you go. Here they all are. These are all the mods I have on right now. But if you're talking about specifically the building mod, this is Axiom. There we go. Does the top one have a fence too? Only around this side. Only right here. And then this actually wraps around. Interestingly enough. I'm gonna keep that there, actually. So this goes like here. And there's no fence. There's like a power thing up there. Isn't there a trapdoor variant that has a see-through middle? Well, I mean, yeah, lots of them do. There might be a better choice than trapdoor. Than jungle trapdoors. We could do oak. Oak might fit better. Let's do this and do type replace. Jungle with oak. I don't know if I like the oak more than the jungle. Like we could do we can't do dark oak or spruce. The only other option is like acacia or mangrove. We could do a copper, actually. We could do a copper variant. Let's try it. Let's try doing jungle with cut copper. I don't like how orange it is. I like the oak better. I like the oak. Oh, we got a lot of people saying jungle's better. What is this chat? I don't know what's happening on YouTube chat, man. I don't know. Stream tomorrow? I probably will be. Because I don't know if I'll be able to stream Saturday, so I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll try to stream tomorrow. I don't know. I like the color of jungle more than the oak. Like, the oak is just like... The oak sticks out a lot more, you know what I mean? Like, look at that. I feel like the oak stands out so much more. I feel like the oak stands out more than the jungle. Like, look at it from a distance, and then we undo. And now I feel like the jungle stands out more. We'll keep jungle for now. We'll keep jungle. We'll keep jungle for now, and we'll figure it out later. Okay, so there's like a lot of crisscross things here. We can try and make some of those. And then we can like flip it like that. That's kind of interesting. Like that. What if I make this one like steeper actually? So it's like this. I like that a lot more. That's way better. That's way cooler having one of them like steeper and misaligned. That's way better. And then we can like rotate them so that they're not all the same. Yeah, it's really nice. Then what's up here? A little tiny umbrella, some fences, a stool, some carpet. Okay, so looking at the castle, the fences are here. And this full side. So boom, boom. That's where that is, so I have to do that there. And then I want to do that. Yeah, I like that so much more. Okay, and then little stool. It's just a tiny little thing, so we should probably do, like... What if I do this? No, that's not going to work. We could just do a slab. What if we do, like, a top slab? We shoot like this. Or maybe even that. Maybe cheat. Okay. YouTube chat is spamming hashtag Team Oak. Okay. Let's relax, guys. We'll mess with it more later. Why didn't you use fences for the fences before instead of trapdoor? You mean for this? Because then if we did fences, we'd have to completely expand the platform by one entire extra block. And I didn't want to do that. I don't like this. It has like a dark oak. It would be like dark oak bottom, like table legs. So if we do like this and we get the dark oak trapdoor again. I guess that's alright. And then we need some brown carpet. And then from down here... Okay, so there's like a post going through the middle. Some deep slate. So we can do like... I already have deep slate. Like this, actually. And then we get some deep slate wall. Polished deep slate wall is right here. And we do this, this, this. And we do boom, boom. Boom, boom. Let's actually remove those and move that up by 1. There we go. And then we can do like that. Boom. And then like... Are there copper buttons? Dude, why do we not have copper buttons? Why do we not have copper buttons, I just realized. That's crazy that we don't have copper buttons. Wow. I guess we can use an acacia button. I don't like that. I actually don't like that. Maybe it's alright. What's a better way to do this? There's got to be a better way to do this. We just have to figure out what it is. And I don't mean specifically the button. I mean like this whole bottom part. Like, can we add a... Like, we could do, like, this to curve it more, but I feel like that's too big. Lever. That might be a good shout. That's not bad. That's not bad. And it fits pretty well with this. Alternatively, another option... Let me just move that out of the way real quick. I think I can do... I can do like that. I don't like that. I like lever more than that. I don't hate that. Any better option? Anything in redstone we could use? Tripwire hook probably wouldn't work. I don't think there's really a better option. Maybe a hopper? But I feel like a hopper's too big. That's really close to working. That's really close to working, but I don't know if it quite does. I don't know if it works. It's like really close to working, but I think it's just barely not there. Yeah, because of the fat top. We could do like this to like round it out. Oh, that looks even worse. That's really, really close to working, but it's just not quite there. I don't think it quite works. That's so sad. It's actually so close to being perfect. Anything else we can use? Maybe a grindstone. Maybe. I'm not very confident in this working. I'm not confident in this working at all, actually. But, like, who knows? Oh, that's again, that's almost really good. That's almost really, really good. It's so close to being really, really good. But I just don't think it's quite there. Oh. That's a shame, because it doesn't connect properly. I could do it like, no, it's so close. It's so close, but it's, again, just not quite there. Heavy core? That won't, like, connect at all, though, will it? Honestly, not a bad idea, but no, it doesn't connect properly at all. There's got to be something. There's got to be something that we're missing. There's got to be, like, a really good idea that we just haven't thought of yet. Maybe lever is just the best option. An open gate? It won't connect at the top. You can connect at the top with decoy display entity. Yeah, I've thought about using display entities, Cray, but I don't think I want to mess with that. I don't think I want to open the door to using display entities in this project. It's kind of like one of those things where, like, once you open that door, there's no going back. And then, like, then you enter a whole new dimension of Minecraft building if we start putting, like, display entities into this project. And it's like, I'm fine with doing it for other projects, but for this massive map, I don't want to open that door. It's like, it's just a door I don't want to open. Yeah, we might have to just go with the lever. I don't hate the lever, but I just feel like we could do better, you know? I feel like there's a better option than the lever out there. We just don't know what it is. But, I don't know. It might be the best option. It might just genuinely be the best option. I don't think we're gonna... I don't think there's anything else. Tripwire and hanging signs I did think of, but I don't think they're gonna work. Like, how would this even work? Whoops. Like, tripwire, yeah, tripwire hook, maybe, like, you can't put them upside down. And that, yeah, they just don't work. They just don't work. We can go with lever for now. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I don't actually know what he's trying to build. We're trying to build this thing. Just the end of the telescope. We basically just want something that curves and connects to the button better. Bamboo button might be better. Yeah, I can get behind that. I can get behind the bamboo button club. I don't think we're going to find anything better. We probably should just go with that. And then we can get more of my cool little hanging lanterns up here. Like so. Yippee. And we'll put one on this side too. And there we go. There we go. Don't know if you remember me, but I remember I donated a lot near the end of the Breath of the Wild. I know you, Woosfer. Yeah, I remember you. What's up, man? Oh, that whole area is looking so much better now. That whole place is looking so much better now. Okay, wait. What is he building now? What is being built now? Oh my god. Why does the... What is... I had to check on them. I had to see if they were building more Deltarune characters, and they're definitely doing something. They're doing something. Wow, this area really came together. Yeah, didn't it? I assume you were talking about this, but that's really funny timing. All right. What is left? We had this in... Oh, God. I'm not the person to make this little power cell thing. I am not the person to be building this. I'm not the one who should be building this, but I guess it's falling on me. Little old me will have to do. Let's expand that out by one. We need, support beams for this. What if we do something like... just like this? Something simple. That's gotta... Okay, I like that. Yep. I want to put one in this corner, too. This is good. I want to put one here as well. Beautiful. Yep, alright. And then we can even, like, have this, like, cross out, like, diagonally. Like so. Yeah, I like that. This corner should probably have something, too. We can round it and do the same thing. Yeah. Yay. I built something for you in the underground area. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm scared. Is he just... He's not even online. Oh, he is online. Where? I don't want to teleport out of this area. Is it in these loaded chunks? Is it like nearby? Or does he mean in this underground area? Where? What are we talking about? I'm right here. Oh! Thanks for clarifying, man. That really helps me find where you are. In the bunker. In the bunker. Okay. Alright. Whoops. Whoops. I'm here. Well, alright. What do you got? What do you got to show me? Hi. Hi, Celios. What am I supposed to do with this, man? What do you want me to do? Ding ding! Who is this guy? Who is this cow? Choose wisely. I'm gonna choose Actually, no, I'm gonna choose ding ding. Grow. Oh, growl. No, we're not doing it. We're not doing it again. We're not doing it again. We are not doing growl. We did gricken. We're not doing growl. Get him out of here. Get him out of my sight. If I come back here in 5 minutes and he's still here, I'm killing him. Dude, the whole ding ding thing is like a reference to an old inside joke. Because, like, I don't remember how it started, but at one point when Celios and I were in a call, I sent him a green arrow and I said ding ding, and then I sent a red X and I said and he found that to be like the funniest thing. He acted like that was the funniest thing he's ever heard. And he like asked me to keep doing it for like weeks, and I was like, brother, what are we doing? What is this? Alright, we gotta figure out this little blue thing. So I'm immediately thinking like this for like the cords, right? Like the power cables. And then we can pull out a deep slate wall and kind of bring it under. That's the wrong kind of deep slate wall. And we do this. This. It's still the wrong kind of deep slate. Wait, is it? Am I stupid? It's still the wrong kind of wall. I'm just an idiot. Like that for the little power cables? I like that. I do like that. Now, we're gonna need some light blue glazed terracotta here for sure. How we're gonna incorporate this in a nice way is going to be the tricky question. So we're gonna have to do something like that, and then we're definitely gonna have to, like, probably do walls or trapdoors on the side to cover it up. Because it's like, oh my god, this is so ugly. This is so ugly. Alright, we're gonna have to, like, lock in and figure something out. Because this is, like, too bulky. Deep Slate Diamond Ore is not a terrible shout. Deep Slate Diamond Ore is not terrible. I don't think I like it. I don't think I like the diamond. I don't think I like the diamond. Pigeon Boy with the 10 bits. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. No message. And first time chat. Let's go. First time chat and you're just sending bits. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Ooh. Are you going to finish this before the Zelda movie? When does the Zelda movie come out again? I forgot. I forgot when the Zelda movie comes out. All right, we can put like a trapdoor here for the little, I don't know, thing. And then I think we use some gray concrete. Celios, I'm going to kill it. Do not bring him up here. I will kill him. I am not afraid to kill him. May 20th, 2027? No, I probably won't be done before then. My goal is to finish before 2028, but I don't think I'll be done by May 2027. I don't think I'll be done that early in 2027. Also, 1K viewers on YouTube? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Thank you, guys. We have, like, with Twitch included, like 1,200 viewers right now. That's awesome sauce. I don't think Deep Slate Lapis is bright enough. It's like a dark blue, you see? Like, it's too dark. We need a brighter, more vibrant blue. We need more of a light blue. And that's why I think we should go with something like this and then find a way to, like, cover up the sides. You know? Warped wood. Celios, if you have Grow, if he comes up here, I am killing him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting pretty close. Oh, it's getting pretty close. What is that? Oh. Well, I'll kill the horse instead to take out my anger. Is it dead? It's dead. I killed the horse. Awesome. Bring him over here again and see what happens. Oh my god. This is sick. Where are you right now? We are on Lookout Landing. Don't mind the Deltarune cast and 25 chicken jockeys in the background. Just focus on Lookout Landing. It's like the first full build of the project right now. I don't like that, by the way. We're gonna have to find something else. We have this like panel thing, this like slanted panel. So I think we get some kind of stair here, right? Like, I'm envisioning, like, a deep slate tile stair right there. God, I hate this. I hate everything about this. Okay, okay, new idea, new idea. I think this will help a lot. If we change to one cable and then it splits. I think that's a lot better. I think just that is way better. Get him away. Get him out of here. I'm gonna keep shooting closer and closer the longer I see him. I'm gonna get closer and closer to shooting him until he's actually here. I'm shooting him. Oh. Where'd he go? Okay, I can't see him, so I'm gonna stop shooting. And then I'm thinking we change this to spruce wood, because it's got like that bit of gray, and then we do this here. Kind of like that. I'm not a fan. I'm just not a fan. We need terracotta instead of the spruce. That's what we need. To differentiate it from the building. Like that. Oh, but terracotta's ugly. The terracotta's pretty ugly. Try diamond ore. We already tried that. I wasn't really a fan.
Use glowing signs dyed blue, you fool.
Thank you for the 2, Margot. I don't see how that works, though. Like, I don't understand how that's supposed to work here. I don't understand what the vision is. Like, we get a sign. What's the best choice? I guess probably warped because it's kind of blue. And we get glowing sacks, and we get blue dye. And we, like, put the sign... Not that kind of sign. Like, we put the sign down, and it says something. And we dye it blue with glow dye? I don't see the vision. I don't see the vision, I'm gonna be honest. It's a pretty creative idea, but I don't see how it's actually gonna work. Gray banners might be the better option for the side.
Try gray banners for the side.
Thank you for the 2 euros, Rex. I appreciate it. Light blue? Even still, I don't see it working, honestly. Like, I don't see a way in which that's gonna work. Oh my Deltarune. First time chat from Night Deltarune. Dude, I don't question what the other builders are doing. I don't even want to know what's going on over there. I don't want to know what's going on there. Glow Lichen and Skulk. Again, I don't think that works. I don't see a way in which this is gonna work. Like, cause look at this. It's just like too. It's too dull. It's too much like. It's too dark. Like. I don't see a way in which this works without like light blue glazed terracotta. Maybe a diamond would work. Like maybe some kind of diamond block would work. But like I don't see it being very likely. What do I want? I want, I forgot. What was I looking for? Tile deep slate. For the bottom. The diamond isn't, I like the diamond more. Where's Grow? I don't want to see him in Lookout Landing. I don't want to see that stupid house in Lookout Landing either. You better save him, Celios. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to hitting him. I'm getting really close to hitting him. I'm getting really, really close to hitting him. I'm getting so close. I'm shooting right in front of his face. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it'd be so easy to take the shot. It'd be so easy to take the shot. It'd be so easy to just actually shoot him. That's a crazy sentence out of context. What did I have? The gray banners. Where did the gray banners go? I don't know if I like the banner. I don't know if I like the... Dude, that's what we really need. We need, like, gray trapdoors. That's what we need. We need gray trapdoors more than we need shelf blocks, I think. Like, honestly. That's what we need. Brainwave! Brainwave! You guys see how there's, like, the bits of, like, the orange? Not really orange, but, like, the tan color? What if we use copper trapdoors on the side? Maybe? I was kind of cooking. It wasn't a bad idea, but I don't know if I like it. It was a good idea, but there probably is a better way to incorporate it. Like I feel like, oh, maybe we'll use the this is where we use the copper trapdoors. What if we do the copper trapdoors there? It's like the pipes. Weathered copper probably would look better, actually. Not weathered. Exposed? Exposed. Yeah. This will dull the color out. Oh, yeah. It still doesn't work on the side, I don't think. Didn't Sam use jungle wood for this color? We use different colors all the time. Like, this This, on the shrines, it was spruce. In other places, it was terracotta. In other places, it was jungle. Now it's copper. Like, this color is really varied. This color is super, like, we use... God dang it. We use this color and, like, we do it differently every time. I don't hate that. But I don't really love it either. If I see Grow over here, he is dead. I still don't think I like it around the edges. I still think the best thing we had for the edge blocks were the walls. Like, I still think this was the best thing we had around the edges. Am I crazy for saying that? Did we ever have a problem with Hat in Times OST in the stream playlist? I don't think so. I don't think so. Actually, now I don't like it as much. I don't like the walls as much. It looks like it has giant ears. It looks like the thing has gigantic ears. This is why we need, like, stone trapdoors, man. This is why we need, like, deep slate and stone trapdoors. Maybe there's some fun redstone blocks we could use again. I don't think a lightning rod would work, but maybe. I don't see a way in which this works. Yeah, no. I think you've told me about that before, Wooster. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. I'll definitely have to see that when it's done. Lever? We're just spamming levers now? No. No. I have a crazy idea. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now. This idea is not going to work. But you never know. Nope. I couldn't remember how close the signs were to the block. I thought maybe if the signs were close enough to the block, it would work, but no. Oh, I think I figured out the solution.
Levers or tripwire hooks on the top slab, maybe.
On the top slab, maybe. Maybe. That might work. We'll try it. Thank you for the €2, Rex. I appreciate it. What? I like the tripwire hooks more. That's a good call. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I do. The reason we can't do the levers is it looks like the old statues we all used to make back in, like, 2017, where we would just put levers on the side as arms, you know? I still feel like we need to cover up the sides with something. Brother. How do I do this again? Can I just, like, put these in my offhand and then load it? How does this work? It doesn't work. What's the best crossbow enchant? It's piercing. I don't think you can put, like, anything else on it, right? I guess I can do quick charge. He doesn't learn. He does not learn. He does not learn. He does not learn. He's spawning more. He's causing this chaos. Celios, I'm going to kill you. I can't go into his inventory and take it anymore. That command, like, doesn't function on the server for some reason anymore, and I don't know why. Alright, what do we do here, man? Oh, this is so tough. The trapdoors just don't work. It just doesn't work. Like, literally putting anything on the side looks weird. Anything on the sides looks weird, I think. I don't think there's a way we can put something on the side. Like, banners... we could try banners again. I really didn't like the banners, though. I really don't like the banners. I really, really don't like the banners, but it might be our only choice. Item frames, that wouldn't cover... maybe. Item frames with gray map? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't think it would look good anyways. What did you just make, Celios? Spawn it. Do it. Do it. Spawn it. No. No. Spawn it. No. Put that away. We're not doing Gricken again. We are not doing Gricken again. If you do it, I am banning you. No Gricken. Who is that? You spawned in a cray. Oh, that's a sheep spawn egg. Dude, it looked like you spawned cray in. Do it again. I dare you. That was so funny. It looked like he used the spawn egg and cray came out. That was so funny. What the hell? Mini Greep? No, get them out of here. They're gonna... Dude, they're like termites. Get them out of here. Oh my god, this is terrible. They're like termites, bro. Kill the children too. Oh my god, they're like ants, bro. I can't get them. Dude. Get them out. They're literally like termites. They are like termites. Oh my god, no. Stop moving. Oh my god, they're so fast. I can't even see them all. This is actually a problem. I'm not going to be able to find all of them. Oh my god, there's a tiny one running around here somewhere. I just saw him for like a single frame. I swear to god, I just saw one running around here. And we had the cat song playing. Bro. I don't know where they went. There were definitely some escapees. There were definitely some escapees that I didn't catch. You're not a Grors, are you? No, you're not. I definitely did not get them all. Oh my god. Stop moving! Oh my god, they're like little bugs. You better not. Nope. Get him out. All of you need to die. This one's hiding in the fence. I can't kill him. All of them need to die. What the? Change me back, I swear to God. Change me back, or so help me, we're not getting McDonald's at the end of stream. At least they're standing still and accepting their fate. I still hear them. I hear them. I can hear them. I can hear them around here. Hold on, pause on the music. I hear a bunch of them. Oh my God. No wonder I hear a bunch. He's running. Look, that one's running away. Stop jumping. I can't hit it. Oh my God, it's so fast. Wait. I hear more. Where? Oh my God. They're everywhere. Who is this? Nope, you're dead. You're dying. You're dead. Is that all of them? What are you doing? Are you splashing them with invis? No way you just splashed them with invis. There's no way you just splashed them with invis. Oh, that's what I need. Oh my God. Oh my God. I figured it out. I figured out the meta. I figured it out. I figured out the meta. There was another one. Where'd he go? I just saw a second one. Where did the other one go? I know there was a second one right here. Are they escaping? Are they like... Dude, they're gonna infest the entire world. How do I do this? Stop, stop, stop. I need to, like, get its... I need to get its UUID. I'm not messing with it anymore. Chat, we're ignoring them. I'm gonna deal with it after stream. I'm gonna deal with it after stream, and I'm gonna kill them all. Where's... Actually, you know what? Where's Grau? I'm gonna go kill Grau. As punishment. Goodbye, Grau. You mess with me? You're gonna mess with me anymore? That's what's gonna happen. Grau's dead. I hope you're happy, Celios. These are the consequences of your action. Who? Alright, we're locking in, chat. We're locking in. We're done. We need to focus up. Because I'm a hungry, hungry boy. And I want to finish this build fast. Alright, what do we think about, the item frames? What do we think about the item frames? I actually kind of like the item frames. I genuinely do think the item frames are probably the best option. We can do banner on the back, item frames on the side. I think we call that there. And that might actually bring an end to Lookout Landing. I don't want to do the interior yet. I'm terrible with interiors. We need to do this little section. Oh, no, someone's already got that. I wonder if we could improve the lampposts in any way. I feel like that's a better way to do the lampposts. Can we incorporate hanging signs? Like, what if we do... No. What if we do that in a trapdoor? Look at this. How's that? At that point, I feel like we should just do this. Because I don't like the full fence. I don't like the full fence. What did you... Was that alert? That alert was definitely fake, right? Yeah, that was a fake alert. I was gonna say, because I heard it in one ear only. Why is my face so big? Why is my face that pink? Oh my god. I hate it. I hate it. I actually hate it. That was actually so hard to make. Well, I believe that. I do not doubt that. Time0, thank you for subscribing on Twitch at tier 2, man. I appreciate it. That's crazy. Thank you, man. Good to see you back. I remember your name from the Breath of the Wild map. I remember you were around. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What? Well, oh, this? Yeah, I saw this. I think it's good. I think it's good. I like it. Alright, and then I can just do, like, no, I can't. Oh, I don't have no updates. Lantern. I don't have a lantern. I think these are better than the full fence. I like these a lot more in the full fence. But I feel like they should be higher. Yeah, they need to be higher up. I'm making a mistake. That's what I need to do. And then get that out of here, and then we can do that and that. And then I can do clone this up. And then I can get this one while you get those two. Oh, I can actually do this one really quick, I just realized. Beautiful. Is that lookout landing done? Okay, there's some bushes in this corner by the well. Oh, we got the bushes. Okay. You guys are killing it with the details. I'm like trying to find these tiny little details to keep adding, but no, you guys already got it all. Oh. Ooh. We could change these. We could change these to actual strings now with leads, right? How does it work? How does it work? How are you supposed to do this? I don't understand how this is supposed to work. How does this... Can someone tell me how this works? I don't know how this is supposed to work. Shift right click? No. Nobody knows? Voxel, how did you do this? Voxel's a wizard. Shift right click doesn't work. I'm trying it and it's not working. Is that how it's supposed to work and it just doesn't function for me? I hate it. That's actually how it's supposed to work and it just doesn't work. You can't attach the leads to nothing? Bro, yes you can. I don't know. Whatever. Voxel's not telling me. Voxel did it somehow and he's just not telling me. Whatever. Some of the grass feels a bit barren, so I'm gonna fix that real quick by doing this and then getting my grass pattern. Nope, not that one. Grasses. And then we'll do a small radius and we'll just paint a little bit. Get that nice little grass in these empty areas. Even if it's not entirely accurate, I want to add some grass and stuff. Still 2 watchtowers to do? 2 watchtowers? Where? What watchtowers? Those ones? Aren't those done? Am I crazy? Alright, now we do below, fern. Lower, and then we do fern. Come look at the ropes and spectator real quick. Oh, that's how you did it. I know that they overhauled the leads recently, so I thought this was just a new thing you could do with the updates they did to leads. I knew that you weren't always able to do this. I knew you weren't always able to do this, but I thought because of the new lead update, you could do it somehow. Should we add a small percentage of wildflowers to the grass palette? I'll have to look into that later. I'll have to mess with them later and find out, because I'm not sure, honestly. I'll have to look into it later and see. I don't want to mess with it too much right now. Because usually I manually add extra flower patch. Well, not manually, but using commands. Yeah, Voxel, I don't want to use, like, stuff like... I guess you can do it here, but if this is how you're doing it, I don't want to do it elsewhere. That might be Lookout Landing just, like, done. It might just straight up be done. We have to edit the path. Hold on. We can edit the path, and we can add some of the trees surrounding it, because there are trees that surround this, right? Okay, and then we do... That is my mask, and then we get out noise painter, and I think I have a path. Yeah, dirt path. I'm gonna just do, like, that. Where are the trees at? Are they... Oh, wait, what's going on out here? There's, like, the path, like, doesn't continue here. There's a third face, I think. What do I say to this? Like, what do I say to this? Oh, that's why. Okay, I see now. Like, what am I supposed to say to this? Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. Gonna just go ahead and ignore that a bit more. And then we just connect the paths up there. And then there's like spikes and stuff, which we can use like mangrove trapped or mangrove roots for. So we can get this out, and then we can get out. How do we do these? Lanterns. Probably just something with this. And then we can do like, I'm actually gonna do that. So here's my vision for this. It might be too bulky. This might be like way too bulky. Definitely too bulky. Probably just put a lantern on top, honestly. Probably just keep it simple with a lantern on top. It looks a bit weird though. The dirt path isn't out there. It is. It's just covered up by the thing. So once we build that. You're missing a watchtower, I think. I think Jamie said that. I don't know what watchtower they're talking about. I looked around and I didn't see it. Oh, what is that? You're right. Oh, yeah. There's like a big thing. I didn't even notice. Is someone working on that? Okay, looks like someone's working on that. I think just that's better. Too tall, I think. Yeah, exactly. Something like that's better. And then for the spikes, I think in the past, for these kind of spikes, I've just done, like, a pattern kind of like that. Keep it simple. And then I think these are out in the front, too. Yeah, Alfie, you probably have to dedicate more RAM to Minecraft. Also, if you have... I don't know if your Axiom thing is enabled. It makes it laggier having Axiom. I don't know. Everyone who's been on the server so far on this world, I think they've been able to run it just fine. Are we gonna get rid of the farm? Yeah, I guess we should. I guess we should get rid of this, huh? I'll put it over there. I moved it. I didn't delete it. I moved it. Relax, buddy. I didn't delete it, man. I moved it. Chill out, brother. All right. That needs to be changed. Cobblestone. Dead coral. And then we can do tough. Can I just, like, magic select this chunk? Yeah. And then we'll noise paint it. Alright. Okay. We need trees around the edge now. There are some trees. Ba, ba, ba. Deferred, we'll do like 300%. We need to move this stuff. I'm moving this like way up somewhere else. I need to like start doing the template thing again. Put that like over there for now. Anything else that needs to be moved? Yeah, I think I found something that needs to be moved, actually. I think I found something that definitely needs to be moved. We still have plenty of copies. Don't worry, chat. Alright. 200%? Why is it not being painted? Oh, because I have a selection. Yeah, 200% looks pretty good. Okay, so we got some trees like over here. 200%, probably like 150. Yeah, 150 is better. So yeah, we have like scattered trees all around, and then it's bunched up in the back areas, like here. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I hate these trees, by the way. I hate these tree designs. I do not like them. But, like, they're perfect for the Breath of the Wild style, so I can't really, like, justify changing them. Plus, I don't want to change every tree on the map. But, like, I gotta show you guys, I've cooked some crazy, much better trees recently. I've gotten so much better at custom trees. Like, I gotta show this off when I can. Which reminds me, B-Man, I think you did the tree that was in Lookout Landing. I want to keep all the tree designs, like, consistent, which is why I swapped it out for these designs. Because I like to keep the tree designs consistent. But I didn't delete it, I just moved it outside. There we go. Lookout Landing. For the most part, complete. Once you've got that watchtower fixed up, Jamie, I can... Oh, you're already on it. Okay. I mean, because I can easily copy-paste that over at the end. I guess we can keep this back here as a little Easter egg. Why not? There's not actually anything back here in game, right? We just keep that there. That'll be, like, the only netherite sword that's obtainable on the map, unless you turn on, if you don't turn on the nether. When I play on this map, if I ever play on this map in survival again, I'll definitely, like, disable the nether again. Oh! I want to add some floor variation. Some variation to the floor down. Oh, yeah, okay. There needs to be a bit more work done in here. We got the carpet. Varied up just a little bit. That looks like Among Us. Nope. There we go. It doesn't look like Among Us anymore. It kind of looks like Among Us. Oh my god, it looks like Among Us. It still looks like Among Us the other way. Okay, we'll do it like that. There we go. No more Among Us. Nope, that's Among Us. Alright. That was Among Us. Oh my god. 1,400 viewers on YouTube. That's kind of crazy, by the way. I don't want to end because there's so many people here, but also I'm going to have to soon because we're about to finish up Lookout Landing and I need dinner. I'm a hungry, hungry hippo. What can I say? Nope. 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 Nuh-uh. Don't even think about it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Nope. 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 Nice. Nope. Nice try. No. Nope. Nope. No. 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 Nope. No Among Us. Nope. What even is... Wait, what is this? What is he even making? Don't do it. What? Nope. 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 It took me so long to realize what he was doing. It took me so long to realize what he was doing. That looks good. I like that. Oh, that's really cool. This is good. I like that a lot. Dude, I can't get a good look at it because all these stupid idiots are in the way. Oh my, nope. All right, it's time. It's time. It's time. It's time for the Great Purge, guys. It's time for the Great Purge. Great Purge incoming. I'll save one of each. I'll save one of each. I'll save them. I'm not going to delete them all. I'll save one of each, okay? I'll save one of each. But the chicken jockeys are getting killed. The chicken jockeys will be killed. Everything else I'll save a copy of. What's the best way to do this, even? Probably just this. They are being killed. All bye-bye to them. We're killing all of them. Goodbye, chicken jockeys. I'd never cared for you, and I never wanted you in this world. But I didn't have a say in the matter. I guess I'll keep that one. And then what we're going to do is we're going to select the whole thing. And we're just going to put you, like, way back over there. There we go. There we go. Isn't that so much better? It's not in the way anymore. So much better. And Lookout Land, that looks so good. What is this? No, 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 you're not making another one. You're not making another one. Not here. Not here. Do it over here. I'm not even going to be streaming long enough for me to see that on stream. That might actually just be where I call it. It looks like the 2 watchtowers are done, which means Lookout Landing is done. Lookout Landing is complete. We did it. I think it's looking really good. Wait, are the flags still out front? Hold on, important question. Are the flags still out front in tiers? Let us see. I don't think they are. No, they're gone. The flagpoles are gone in tiers. They're all gone. Say goodbye. 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 Get deleted. Oh, look at you. Alright. That works too. Boom. Clear inventory. There were barriers? Dude, you put barriers? Oh my god, brother. I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. I didn't know there were barriers underneath. That's on you to figure out. You're figuring that out, not me. You're that one. Oh, I found them. I found them. You're gonna have to just replace. Oh my god. There, I moved them over into the general area. I hope there weren't more barriers. That would be really annoying. Yippee, guys! We didn't do the interior of this, I don't think. Yeah, we haven't done this yet. But I honestly am so bad at interiors, and I do not care to do that right now, because I think I want to get going. This looks really good. That actually looks really, really good. I'm so happy with that. This turned out really nice. Well, let's enter on foot. Oh, yeah. This is good. That's such a cool shot. Let's go, dude. We actually cooked. We did such a good job. Good job, everyone. Let's go, man. Oh, I think we're missing a critical detail, actually. I think we're missing a pretty critical detail. We're missing, like, one of the most important staircases. That would actually be helpful to build, you know? Then I can just... Good enough. It's good enough. I don't know. If it's different, I'll change it later. If it's like different than this, but I'm not messing with it right now. I gotta get going. Maybe I do keep... do I want to keep going? We have like 1,500 viewers on YouTube, so I don't want to go. This is peak viewership for my whole channel by a long shot, by like a few hundred, so I don't want to leave. But at the same time, like, I'm getting hungry. What else would we even do? Like, we reached such a good stopping point. I feel like we reached such a good stopping point now that Lookout Landing is done. I think I'm just gonna head off. I'm gonna call it there. Because we reached a good stopping point. We've already been going like 2 hours. 3 hours? 3 hours, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. We've been going like 3 hours. It's a good stopping point. Lookout Landing did take longer to finish than I thought it would. So, we'll end it there. Ugh. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. Because I don't think I can stream Saturday. So I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow. We're just gonna like start making our way towards Hebra and see what we have to build. I don't know. I don't know what's next. We're just gonna start building the general terrain stuff. So yeah. Thank you guys all for stopping by. It's a great stream. New peak viewership on YouTube. If you include Twitch viewers, I think we probably hit like 1,600 viewers today, which is awesome. Thank you guys all. Thank you for the donations, for the Twitch subs, for everything. It's a great stream, everyone. Thank you to all the builders who helped me on Lookout Landing. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys all tomorrow when we move on from Lookout Landing. Peace out, guys.